A recent Gallup survey shows trust in the media is on the decline, with only 32% of Americans saying they trust it. That matches the all-time low from back in 2016.
Joe Concha writing in an op-ed on The Messenger that, quote, misinformation can spread like wildfire on dry grass, much like it did with the Gaza hospital narrative on X, Facebook, and TikTok that set off violent protests and even canceled a meeting between President Biden and Arab leaders. And the author, Joe Concha, joins us now. Joe, what has this war exposed, especially that botched hospital explosion narrative about why people don't trust this media?
That was the perfect example of why folks don't trust media in massive numbers. Even Democrats at this point, independents, Republicans, does not matter what your ideological stripe is. Trust in media, as you just told us, is at an all-time low through that Gallup poll. And look, this isn't exactly surprising, this drop, of course. But when we see a drop of 12 points by Democrats in terms of trust in media in 1 year, that's notable. 11%, Todd, Carly, of Republicans, less than one-third of independents, they trust the media. It appears we're at a point of no return. And put this in perspective, nearly 75% of American adults trusted the media post-Nixon, post-Watergate in 1976. So we have a drop of nearly 45 points, and that is telling. And as you said, Todd, that one big example this week during coverage of the Israel-Gaza war, that says everything. Because here we saw reporting completely implying in broad daylight, accusing Israel of bombing a hospital and killing 500 people. Hamas was used as the primary source. It was couched as Palestinian officials say, but it was Hamas. Both on the Israel accusation and on the death toll, we depended on Hamas's numbers and Hamas's perspective. And that's like going to al-Qaeda after 9/11 and quoting a spokesperson in a report after that attack. It's beyond insane. And now, from everything we've seen, obviously it's clear that a missile came from inside Gaza, from a terror organization, Islamic Jihad, who misfired and hit not the hospital, but a parking lot nearby, meaning the death toll is significantly less than 500 or even 100. This kind of coverage has life and death consequences. We saw it through violent protests throughout the Middle East after it was reported that Israel bombed a hospital that did not. President Biden's meeting with Arab leaders was canceled. Iran said, OK, time is up. We need our media to put down its bias, particularly in this situation. Stop rushing out stories without verification. Get it right, or else things will escalate and people will die. It's that simple. And social media, by the way, Carly, is also playing a huge role here because misinformation is flying around, and it's difficult for people to realize what's fact or what's fiction because there's almost zero checks and balances and guardrails in that particular area as well, guys.
Political parties trust in the media. According to this Gallup poll, 58% of Democrats trust the media. Independents, that number is at 29%, 11% of Republicans trust the media. And I think that's why podcasts like Joe Rogan and Bari Weiss's podcasts are so popular right now, because people do want to hear, they're craving to hear voices who don't have a political agenda.
Well, that's exactly right. And when you say, well, wow, that 58% number among Democrats, that's still pretty high. It was 70% last year. So, yes, the good news is, if you want to put it that way, is that there are so many options. It used to be when, we were growing up that you had ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, and basically the Washington Post, New York Times, and that was it. Now you have so many other areas to go get information that may be accurate or at least doesn't have an agenda, and then you're on your way. I think the bottom line, guys, is that in this situation where we could have Hezbollah jumping into this war, therefore Iran jumping into this war, therefore the U.S. has to get involved, Russia gets involved, China gets involved, North Korea is involved in terms of supplying weapons, you could be looking at World War III. And that's why it's so important right now to have at least trust in our media, because if we can't trust what's going on and we're getting all this information from all these different places and we don't know what's truth or fiction, it's going to lead to only chaos. And I can't stress that enough.
It's horrible. It used to all be about the rush to be first. That's the reason errors happen.
Yeah.
But now it's way beyond that, to your point, Joe. It's all about the rush to put your narrative out there and then go iteration after iteration after iteration until you're finally forced to clean up. But at that point, to your point, it's already in the ether. And this has life and death consequences. This isn't a sports story about a trade that goes wrong. People will die based upon this information. Joe Concha, it's an important op-ed.
Yeah,
if you haven't read it, make sure you read it at home.
Thanks, Joe.